Okay. I got a very interesting comment from one of our Indian users or followers of my channel who said, man, I don't seem to understand this. When India wins, you don't take any happiness. But when Pakistan wins, you seem to be delighted. And he gave this example when Neeraj, the javelin thrower, when he broke the record, instead of me congratulating him, I was saying that now Indians will take a lot of pride in his victory, and the ministers and everyone. He's saying, you didn't congratulate him. Okay. And I thought that was a very good question. It was a respectful question. It was not done with bad intent. So I told him, okay, I'll answer this.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
It rained pretty heavy. That's why everything looks wet. I changed my slippers because my socks and my shoes, they were completely drenched. Wait, let me put this camera proper. Okay. So yesterday was the India-Pakistan match. Oh my goodness, you should have seen. Even in my WhatsApp groups, everyone was going berserk. Berserk was not the word. In fact, all our Indians, almost all, they were like, we are bleed blue, and India is going to thrash Pakistan. And there were these JPEG images of Imran Khan with a begging bowl, and you could say passions were running pretty high. And everyone was like, India is going to destroy Pakistan. And then they were even, in fact, I even asked them, like, what if Pakistan wins? And then the statement was, Pakistan has never defeated India in a T20. Never. It has never happened. And I said, what if it does happen? So some people told me a lot of people will lose money because they are betting money. Okay. So passions were running high. People were very excited. Even I have some Pakistanis in my group. They themselves said, just imagine, the Pakistanis themselves said, if Pakistan wins, it's a miracle, but it's going to be a good match. Okay. So, I always like to support the underdog. So, given the overconfidence and the belief our Indians had that India will win, they'll fuck up Pakistan, and all that. So I was like, I openly said, I would love if Pakistan would win. And some, being my group, and I guess most of the guys who know me, they're like, let's see, I'm sure many of them wanted to abuse me. Some, if not all. So, and I always tell people, when there's a India-Pakistan match, the entire Middle East will come to a standstill. The whole of India will be only watching the match. The whole of Pakistan would be watching the match. Nobody would go out. I remember even when World Cup was playing, the streets of UAE were empty because all the Indians and Pakistanis were watching the match. You can hear? Thunder. And the funny thing is, if India would lose, Pakistani restaurants would give free sweets. And when Pakistan would lose, Indian restaurants would give free sweets. So I remember this World Cup where, I think it was 84 or something, I'm not too sure, where Pakistan beat India, I think, okay? No, India beat Pakistan. Sorry, India beat Pakistan. They thrashed them, and all the Pakistanis were angry and they smashed their TVs. And, some people took their guns and is shooting on the walls and all that. Some threw their television sets out of the window. And the Indian restaurants were very happy. They were giving free sweets. Yay, Pakistan lost. Pakistanis were very upset. But it seems in the subsequent match, following that, because India went to the next level, I think Sri Lanka beat India soundly or something like that. Was it Sri Lanka? I don't know which country, but they beat India with a very big margin. The Pakistanis were so happy. They not only gave free sweets, they gave free food. I remember. They gave free food, free restaurant, celebrating. So the point I'm trying to say is passions run very high. So now during this match, I remember one young boy. He's part of my group. He's a 17-year-old boy. He, I think initially India lost their wickets. I'm not very much into cricket, but it seems India lost 3 wickets or something like that. So this boy, 17-year-old in my group, said, "Wow, what a bowling." Now, even though he's an Indian, he appreciates good gameplay. That time there was this 54-year-old man. He's an Indian, very pro-Indian, pro-BJP, pro-Hindu, whatever. So he responded by giving the statement, "Are suar?" It's like, "Hey, you pig," or something. I think suar is pig, but it's like a very degrading, demeaning tone. Like, you tell someone, "Hey, son of a bitch," So he called him anti-national and this and that, and again went into politics. I didn't actually notice that until it was brought to my attention by some of the members. Like, see, he's abusing this small boy. Imagine, he's a 54-year-old man abusing a 17-year-old boy. I kept quiet. I don't like to immediately react. I just kept quiet. Because I kind of understand rather the mentality of people, especially Indians and Pakistan. They take their game very seriously. Okay. So then if you follow me on my channel, you know that I put the post. If India wins, tomorrow there'll be a update. Congratulations to the Indian team. And then they'll put Narendra Modi's photograph congratulating the Indian team. They have been doing this. If anyone wins, they put Narendra Modi's photograph, not the athlete's photograph. Okay. And even if they put the athlete's photograph, it's small in one corner. But Narendra Modi's photograph will be put high up. This is one of the strategies of BJP, which I understand. They want to, market this larger than life personality. So now the funny thing what happened is, after India lost 3 wickets, can you hear thunder? After India lost 3 wickets, suddenly our group became like, "Oh shit, man, what the fuck is happening?" And then people were like, "It's not over till it's over." So I'm not very much into cricket. I was like, "Yeah, keep me posted." To my surprise, the game got over pretty fast. And then it was only then I realized, oh, T20, it's like 20 overs. It gets over very fast. And then I asked him, then I started to see a lot of messages and all, "Oh shit," and this and that. So I said, then I saw funny memes of, I think this captain is Virat Kohli, I think. That, it's okay and all that. And so I said, "Did Pakistan win?" So they're like, "Hey, Pakistan won." So I was like, "Whoa, that's, amazing." And I immediately put the post, "Congratulations to all the Pakistani team members." Okay. I got a very interesting comment from one of our Indian users or followers of my channel who said, "Man, I don't seem to understand this. When India wins, you don't take any happiness. But when Pakistan wins, you seem to be delighted." And he gave this example when Neeraj, the javelin thrower, when he broke the record, instead of me congratulating him, I was saying that now Indians will take a lot of pride in his victory and the ministers and everyone. He's saying, you didn't congratulate him. Okay. And I thought that was a very good question. It was a respectful question. It was not done with bad intent. So I told him, okay, I'll answer this. So now a couple of my thoughts. Okay, number one is and I'll answer this question also. Number one is, our Indians take their game, Indians and Pakistan, they take their game very seriously. It is not only a game, for them it is like their pride, it's their identity, it's who they are. They are very, very passionate about cricket. For them, cricket is like life. And cricket is more like, for some Indians, cricket is more like having a war. It's like, do or die, that they take it very personally. In fact, some people, our Indians, Pakistanis, take the game so personally that if they win, they celebrate and they distribute sweets and they buy gifts and all that. But if they lose, they might actually break their television sets, or they will shout, they'll break objects, plates. And like I told you, some people even shoot guns and, with their guns. They throw the television sets on the balcony. And then it crosses, that is also okay, you're damaging your own shit. But where it crosses into a line of unacceptability is where people start sending lewd messages of threat, bad words to these cricketers, their family members. And that is a line that should not be crossed, So that's my first point that I want to make. The second thing is, first or second or whatever. The next point that I want to share is, yes, it is fun to cheer for your team. Yes, it is good to, we beat you. But sports should bring people together and not create divisions. Like, for example, in the Olympics, you had this judo guy, Egyptian or whatever, and he said, I boycott this Israeli judo player. I'm not going to, athlete, I'm not going to, wrestle with him or whatever, judo, have a competition with him, and he boycotted him. And the Olympic Federation said, fine, you're boycotted, you're banned for 4 years or 8 years. And then this guy was started to cry, 8 years, my life will be destroyed, my youth will go, I'll never be able to come, please help me. No, you're a fucktard. You are a jackass. You had an opportunity to compete. You had an opportunity to, fine, if you hate the country, at least beat him in fair and square in a competition. Fine, that would have been smarter. You chose to boycott. You said, my Muslim pride or my nation's pride, whatever it is. You chose to boycott. You pay the price. Now the funny thing is, in another few years, nobody will give a fuck about him. Neither the religious community, nor the political party, nor the country, they will not even recognize what he did. In fact, they'll not even say it's a sacrifice, it's stupidity. And his money-making days, his career will be over. From being, I don't know if you saw the light, it was lightning. Hope nothing comes like, you see these movies, they hit the guy. And if it hits me, I hope I get superpowers. Fuck man, it's dangerous. Shit. Anyway. Scary. Can you hear that? I just hope it doesn't come near to me. Okay. Can you hear that? So, okay. So what was I saying was, so you have, basically you have forfeited your opportunity. You have taken the call. You have been stupid, making an emotional decision. Don't blame anyone. So in the same way with the India-Pakistan, it's a game. And if people start making these stupid choices of behavior, like this guy, 54-year-old guy, abusing this 17-year-old young chap, it's a shame. It's a shame. Absolute shame. It's unacceptable. You're calling someone, what? Not patriotic. What is fucking patriotic? It's a game. He's admiring someone's ability to play the game. Yeah, for me, this is a line that shows the mentality of people. And see, to answer this man's question, when Neeraj Mehta, whatever his name is, won the javelin, it's not that I insulted the guy. Congratulations, good. I did congratulate him. You can check my posts. But what did I say? Congratulations, yes, but other people will take his credit. And this is the typical mentality of our Indians, especially our politicians. When you succeed, I'm giving Indians because I'm an Indian passport holder, okay? When you succeed, when you're rich, when you're successful, when you're up there, everyone will want to associate with you. Everyone will want to take credit. Everyone will want to say, my brother, my sister, my friend, he's from my religion, he's from my hometown. Like Kamala Harris, when she became the vice president, oh, she's from our hometown, she's Indian. That way, when there's a rapist or when there's a fraudster from India, why Indians are not saying, oh, he's from my hometown, he's Indian like me. No, they just want to take pride and feel their sense of self-worth on someone else's shoulder. See, I'll give you an example. When in my days in Dubai, when I was to win in public speaking, when I was to win trophies and championships, both in local, state, national level, everyone is saying, oh, he's from our school, he's from our college, he's from our vicinity, he's from our church, he's our member, we are with him. But when there was a scandal or there was something mischievous I did, I was a playboy those days, or I got caught with a girl, they would distance themselves. They would not even say, I know him. See, even you, for that matter, tomorrow if you win a lottery, if you win millions of dollars, I can assure you, your relatives that you never heard of, that never existed, will contact you. Churches, mosques, temples, people, oh please sir, please, you're my friend and this and that. But let's assume tomorrow you're in trouble. Not a single person. This is human nature. But it's worse with our Indians. And see, last if not the least, why I highlighted and congratulated Pakistanis, because in my opinion, I can be wrong. The Pakistanis I deal with, they are mostly educated. They're very classy chaps. Even in my groups, yes, I have one debate group where Indians and Pakistanis, they literally give each other profanities and bad words. That group is created for that. You can vent out all your frustrations and hurl abuses at each other, bad words, whatever. Fine. I created that group for that purpose. So I've noticed many of our Indians, they take pride in someone else's failure. Like when Pakistan failed to pay its loan, ha ha ha, fuck you and all that, our Indians are happy. When Pakistan loses something, ha ha ha. When there's a rape, there's a bomb, there's a death, even if there is a terrorist, our Indians are very happy. Okay. I believe that you should take pride and happiness not on someone else's failure. In fact, not on anyone else's success. Okay, national pride, okay, India achieved gold. Oh, I'm Indian, India won gold, I'm happy. Yeah, the question is, what are you doing? Have you contributed to this man's success? Have you paid some money? Have you donated some money? You're not done anything, right? Just, he's Indian, you're Indian. It's like I have tattoos on my face. Somebody who has tattoos, oh, he has tattoos, I have tattoos, he's famous. What? I congratulated the Pakistanis because I don't view them as, oh, Pakistan. I see them as one. For me, it's a community. See, what is wrong is wrong. It's not that I support everything that is even wrong. Even whether Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Pakistan, India. So why did I congratulate them? Is because they were underdogs. Nobody expected them to win. And in T20, in those, it seems Pakistan never won. For them to win was an astounding achievement. It's like something that was never done. So it was a matter of pride. And I felt a sense of joy and happiness. It's like when you're down and out and nobody gives you a chance, nobody believes you can win. and you do it. It's a celebration of the human spirit. I mean, just think, nobody believed that these guys would win. Even Pakistanis themselves didn't believe. They had a ray of hope. And they won. And see, it's not they won and India lost. It was a great match. Okay, I didn't watch the match. I spoke to quite a number. They were very excited, very happy. And I'll tell you, it's not that all the Indians were angry or they were cursing. No, there are many Indians who really enjoyed the match and they were celebrating. And I feel a sense of joy knowing that that is the spirit that some of them have. So overall, what I wanted to share with you is, it was a great match. A massive congratulations to the Pakistani team. They did an amazing thing. In fact, Virat Kohli, he shook hands with them. Although there were conspiracy theories that, they threw away the match. That is always there. But it was nice to see that even the Indian team was happy for these guys. So a big congratulations to the Pakistani team. Good, good spirit. The Indians also must have played very well. I don't know if I missed any point, but yes, I did see a lot of videos of Pakistanis enjoying on the streets of UAE, jumping, shouting, screaming. Well, obviously. And our Indians, especially hardcore nationalists, they kept quiet and silent and they didn't say anything. There was no noise from their side. And the best part is, the funny bit is, early on I saw that meme of Narendra Modi standing proud and congratulations to the Pakistani team. So I found that funny. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Love to hear from you guys. Okay? And I hope we have many more matches between India and Pakistan. It'll be fun. Alright, so this time they won. Let's hope next time India levels the score. And then we'll have the best of 3. Alright, you guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.